Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm back with the third week of August read. Start from the 15th through the 21st of August 2022. This reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. So let's see Scorpio, what is coming up for you for this week time. I will be adding oracle cards, messages from your person, color cards and a lot more in this reading. So stick around. And yeah, before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see what is coming up for you for this third week of August time. Scorpio, let's see, 15th through the 21st of August 2022. What is coming up for Scorpio? Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. Wow. I feel like, for some of you, you have options, you have choices coming your way in love. Or maybe there is a specific someone in your life who is kind of confused about you right now. Or maybe it's your energy. There is a specific someone in your life that you really admire for their love, for their beauty, for their sex, for their what they have to offer. You enjoy their time, you like them a lot, but then you don't like one thing about them, which is they talk a lot. Now, what is it that you choose? The fun, the happiness that you have with this person, or do you choose the negative side and you ignore them or avoid them for being who they are? I feel like it's more like you might have a strong attachment to this person, whoever it is. Let me have a sip. Yeah, you might have a strong attachment to this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with. You might feel that this person is like, ideally perfect in each and every way. But yes, then there is this thing that you love having the time spent with this person. You love them for what they bring into a connection. They add happiness, they add a lot of fun into your life. But when it comes to their nature, I do see that you are very excited being with them for their looks, for everything that they bring into your life. But when it comes to their nature, I feel like you have some reservations there. You feel like, maybe this person talks a lot and that's something that you don't want. That's something that you are not up for. Now, what do you choose? This person could be somebody who's, this person could be somebody who maybe doesn't talk even a lot. Maybe they are so good looking, maybe they are so fun when you're together, but then otherwise maybe they don't talk, they become rude. It can be that for some of you, but at the same time, I feel like maybe you don't know what to choose, how to choose that, situation. Do you want to go for that person? Do you want to stay away from this person? Because when it comes to the fun times, yes, you are happy with that. But when it comes to the long-term relationships, you feel like, there is something that they lack. So it can be vice versa. Maybe this is the energy of your person right now towards you. They are not sure if they want to pursue you or not. Because they feel that maybe you are good, but at the same time, are you worthy of investing time into you? Maybe not. So they are kind of conflicted in their mind about you, about the situation, because they really want this connection because they love it. But then there are certain things that they are unhappy with when it comes to you and this connection. So it can be you having those reservations, it can be them having those reservations too. Let's see more cards here. Justice, the Hangman. I feel like this person, whoever it is that you have those kind of reservations about, I feel like you would feel like maybe it's better if you drop this connection now, because later on you might have high expectation from this person. It can be a new connection, it can be a past connection too, that you might have been having for quite some time. But because you feel that there is a difference in the way you want them to be and in the way they are, maybe you are gonna looks does matter, but for a limited time. So maybe you're choosing that, like, maybe I can pull away, maybe I can just detach, maybe I can stay away, maybe I can put an end to that, maybe I can keep them holding, hanging in that situation. Because I feel like, you have your reservations. So what you're choosing to do is you're not choosing to tell this person anything, whether to move on or whether to stick around. You're just letting this person be there and do nothing in this situation. So you just want this person not to leave, but at the same time, you are, not ready to give in as well in this connection. So I feel like, this is what you are going to be doing in this week time. I mean, they do have 10 of Pentacles. Somehow doing whatever you are doing right now in this situation is maybe it's making you feel good. It's making you feel like, okay, fine, I have a choice to make. I can make make that choice later on. But you're not understanding how important it is to make a choice now. Like, do you want this person? Do you not want this person? You have to make the choice now, because if you don't make that choice now, maybe it's not going to stick around. So I feel like, it can be you on the receiving end of this energy coming from your person. It can be them having this energy coming from you. So somebody has to make that choice. You cannot like hold a person from moving on and giving them the breadcrumbs right now. No, they cannot stay around. They will not stick around. Either you do justice to this person, or you are not going to have this person any further. Because I really see that somebody's like having that clarity and they want to move forward with their life. So if you feel like you have been the one who has been giving breadcrumbs to your person, they are not going to take them now. They are not going to take them now. They are going to choose to move on. So either you are the one who's conflicted, or your person is definitely conflicted. Because I feel like it can be different for different Scorpio. For some of you it's you, and for others of you it's your person's energy. Let's see some more cards here. I feel like there is a need that the decision needs to be made here. I feel like for some of you, maybe this person is going to feel like you are taking so long. They are going to walk away. They are going to walk away because you are taking so long to decide. And I feel like that's when you are going to feel like, oh my god, did I actually made that mistake, and did I lose them? Because I do see this person moving on. I do see this person finding happiness and moving on with their life. Because if you don't choose this situation to deal with right now, I feel like you are going to completely lose it. And then you're going to be like, oh my god, I lost it. So it's going to be like that kind of energy. Now if it's coming from your person, and if they have been giving you the breadcrumbs, I do see you moving on. But for majority of you, I feel like you are kind of conflicted. You love this person, to spend time with this person is good, but then you are not choosing to give them what they want. So what is going to happen is they're going to walk away, they're going to leave you, they're going to move on. So if you want them, you have to make that choice. If you keep them stuck, they are going to move on. So yeah, a decision is required to be made. I feel like for a majority of you, they are moving on. They are definitely going to move on. And if it's you who's getting the breadcrumbs, you are going to move on from this situation, from this connection. Let's see the oracle guidance for you for this week time. Scorpio, what is the divine guidance for you? Your commitment is being tested. I feel like you might feel that it has been happening that way. You don't want to stick around in the situation. You really want to move on. If that's you who's getting nothing, you might have sticked around with them in the tough times, but you feel now you are getting drained. Or maybe if you really love them, you have that make choice. You have to make you have to choose them over anything else right now. If you love them, if you want them, you have to make that choice. You have to give them what they desire. If you don't choose this person now over your other things, they are going to lose you. So your commitment could be tested that way too. Let's see one more card. Balance, spirituality and practicality. For some of you could be dealing with a Pisces there. I feel like maybe there are so many things that you feel are so different in you. Like maybe you love them, you want to spend time with them, which is good. But at the same time, if nature-wise they have different things, and you believe they are a completely different person, you are more practical, they are more practical, I'm more romantic, whatever the scenario is, just know that you balance each other very well. Maybe one is very spiritual, the other is very practical. Try to understand the connection that way. Like, don't try to change them or don't want them to be the same as you. Just accept them for who they are, because that's what brings the beauty in the connection, where you help each other to understand different things, you grow together, you mature up together. So I feel like, the divine really wants you to understand the balance that your connection creates when you are together, rather than like, pushing it away or something like that. It's very important for you to hold your vision right now. Whatever it is that you desire, you should know what it is that you want and take decisions based on that. Let's see some message from your person. Let's see, what do they wish to say here? What do they want to say here? Our bond is magical and unbreakable. I now understand. I feel like, maybe if you are going to push away this person by choosing to not choose you, not choose them, or if they are like, not making that choice and you leave and you walk away from them, they're gonna feel like, oh my god, now I understand that this connection is something important, something magical, something beautiful. Because as you detach, this person is not gonna like it, because you have been getting breadcrumbs, or they have been getting breadcrumbs, because they invested too much into it. But yes, I do see that once it's ended, once this person has walked away, things will be completely different. You would feel like, oh my god, I love this person. And if it's them, they're gonna then realize after the ending, they're gonna realize how much they had invested into this connection, and which they never owned before. So yeah, let's see more cards here. Let's see what else the divine really wants you to know for this week time. Three of Action. Things are working beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. I feel like, the divine really want you to take action. Whatever you choose, make sure you choose it wisely. For some of you, might be choosing travel over your current situation. You might choose to travel away, or you might choose to not choose the person and choose a different life path for yourself. Review and contemplation. You have accomplished a great deal in your life. Now you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you will get a clear divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. It's very important right now for you to own yourself the way you are and make your life decisions based on that. I feel like, again, the divine really wants you to review and contemplate around your current situation that you're having, and make that choice that you're being guided to make right now. Try not to delay the process of that. Let's see what colors could be lucky or significant for you for this week time. What two colors could be lucky or significant for you for this week time? Plum. Overcome your challenges, number 41. Now for some of you, you are finding it very hard to give into a connection. You might be finding it very hard to commit to your person. You might be finding it very hard to choose that person who you enjoy with, but you do have your reservations with as well. So make that choice, take action. 32 and 41. For some of you, could be age 32 or 41 as well. But yes, I feel like, this jade color and the plum color is going to be lucky and significant for you. The divine really wants you to overcome your challenges, and taking action is going to help you through this path forward. So let's see some more oracle cards here. Or probably the last card of the read. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. I feel like, if this person has been giving you breadcrumbs, it's time to walk away with grace. Try not to stick around if that has been happening, and vice versa. If the cross watcher is watching this and this person has been giving you breadcrumbs, it's time for you to walk away from them. Because I feel like, this connection really needs a closure now. Whether for good, for bad, but yes, I feel like, ultimately it's going to be a good closure, because somebody has been getting nothing in this connection, and I feel like, that person has to move on towards happiness, because they deserve happiness too, as you deserve, or as they deserve. I feel like, it's high time that you make that choice and move forward with your life. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If it was of help, do like, share and subscribe, and yeah, till I do the next read for you guys, take care, and bye.